So what's going on YouTube? So I want to talk about this for a hot minute. So Sunday I went to Comic Con, NYC Comic Con, where they do all the comics and got the artists to draw and all that stuff. And it was a great time. I actually had a great time with it and all that. But I just want to show you guys what it's all about. This is basically just the cover of the place, of the guide of the map. It's awesome, but excuse me. I got some other announcements to talk about too. So that being said, I'm gonna pull this away and I'll bring in a few things I've been working on and some things I want to talk about. In the last video I was talking about introducing the Inkadikadu stamping gear. So I'm gonna introduce it. But first let me pull this off. So these are some auto journals I've been working on. So I decouplaged the whole thing. Here's that stamp again, Anxious Annie. Also I added some embellishments. I did the back. Like, I love this vintage look, the old postcard. The look is really like vintage and old. I like how it's ripped and distressed the edges. You would think that I actually just bought this book. It's awesome. I really did a lot of distressing. This is more like my, for my measurements and my cards and stuff like that. Things that I need to remember, or some things I need to go back on and look. This is metal embellishment. This is a metal embellishment too. So that's one. Here's the second one I did. And this one is actually my journal, my diary. I want to call it that. So I used the Tim Holtz frames. I used the birdcage from Stampland, Chicago. Used another Tim Holtz, some Stamp It Up stuff right here, and then the pen right here, and then the side, and then the back. So I just stamped over it, decoupaged it, and stuff like that. This one actually came out really good. Sorry, I come out of frame a little bit. Here's this one. Now, if you haven't heard about it, haven't seen about it, the talk is talking. Everybody's talking about it. I actually bought the deluxe version, but I actually have I forgot which version this is. I think this is the trial version or whatever. But this is what it comes with. This is the kit. So there you have it. You got the stamp, you got the paddle, you got the circle. I actually like this set. I have the other one, but this set is cool. And the reason why I like this set is because certain stamps you can't buy single. I know for this one, for this particular stamp, which is the one I really like a lot, I couldn't find it, so I just ended up buying the whole set instead. So that's the stamping gear. I think the next video I might try to do a card with it and then show it or whatever the case may be. But the highlight of this video and what I've been working on for so long, I know Halloween is coming up, and I know that that is a lot of things that are. I know a lot of people doing Halloween mini albums and stuff like that. I've actually completed my Halloween mini album, which took not forever, but with working and all that other stuff, it took some time. So I'm gonna let you guys check it out and see it for yourself. So this is it. This is the Halloween paper. This is the Halloween mini album. The paper I used for this album was the Brenda Walton Haunted by K&Company. Now I'm going to go in detail about this album because this album is by far incredible. So what I did was I basically took the Tim Holtz bottle things, filled it with some poison. Actually, what's inside of this is cough syrup. So I took some old cough syrup, I poured it in there, hot glued the cork. I used a foam skull. This is the back of it. So that's how it looks from the back, from the side. And this is actually a hardcover book. So I used a foam skull. What I did was I had a whole skull, and I cut it in half to give it that dimension, that depth. That's what I did. So then I used the poison labels. I used the skulls. I hot glued them. I used the spider. And then these actually pull out. So let's do this one by one. Let me move this over a little bit. I'm going to switch hands. So this pulls out like this and then lifts up, because this is the acetate part. So that's one. And then this pulls out. This. Now, this is the cover of the book, and I just make pockets on the side and all that stuff. So this is the other one with the skull and the blood, and this is crazy. So let's open it up and get into it. So here we go. Boom. This is the inside. I'm sorry, with the one hand I gotta switch. It's the inside of it. So this comes out. This is a tag. I'll put them to the side so I ain't gotta re-put them back. This is the tag. This is the tag. This is a tag. So, I'm going to turn to the next page. Boom, books out. This is a tag. So, I love the tree. I got it from Michael's from the Recollections Halloween stamp. So, this is a tag. Now this one, by far, I love. It got the blood, like the splatter. I like everything about it. I call this the blood page because it's just, this is the only probably red page in here. So that's the blood page. Then this opens up like this. So 1, 2, right? And the bottom says haunted. Then I have the card inside. Boom. That's the card with the tags. Inside here. And then the back. Got the poison. This goes back up. Switch. And the little bottle right here. More like a pop stick or something like that. Then you got this tag. This is another one that's crazy. I just trusted it with the peel paint, seedless preserves, and spice marmalade. So that's another one that's. So then you open this. If I can skip anything, okay, open that. So this opens like this. 1, 2, and then it says creepy. Beautiful. I'm sorry the video got cut for some weird reason, but I was up to this part. So this is like by far one of my favorites. So this comes up, and then if you notice, it does a reflection, which is dope. So now I'm gonna tell you about this piece of card. What happened was, I was at Michael's and they sell these frames with these little, you know, people inside, and when you flip it, they're dead, and then they're alive. So it's just crazy. I love I love how it all turned out, how it worked out, and all that other stuff. So that was awesome. That was great. So what I did with this part is I did a pocket. So 1, and then there's a tag inside. 2, tag, and then tag here. Pull out. And then this with the bat and the bat wings. So that was Now this album, I didn't use any tutorials. I didn't follow anybody's any kind of tutorials. I actually did this. I actually created this mini album myself. So this one flips up. 1, 2, 3. So that flips up. And then this, I think another tag. Boom. Then this comes up. Another tag. At the top. Another tag. And there's the crow. I think I took the tag out of that already. So pockets. Enough, more than enough room for expansion and all that other stuff. And this is like awesome. So this is great. So then I did this, the pocket. One here. Then you got the witch with the embellishments here and all that stuff. It's awesome. I love the skull page. I did some stamping here, I know that for sure. And I did a lot of embellishment stuff. So boom. Then boom again. Right? But what's crazy, the tag is up here. Hold on, give me a second. Now, I don't know if you can see this glitter, but I'm going to bring it up. Look at this. Look at the shimmer right here. Look at that. Dope. I love the way the tag is torn. I love the way it looks. I love that tree, the witch in the background. Dope. So then I did this here as plain, another pocket. This is another like little pocket thing like this, and then more tags. 1, 2. Then the back one. 3. See the glitter? Look at that. Let's go a little closer. Look at that shimmer. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but alright, it's kind of cool. I love it. So, this is the mini album. That's it. That's basically what it is. You know, it came out amazing. I'm glad it did. I'm glad it got, finally got done. There is a few more mini albums I'm going to be doing. I'm going to post them as soon as possible. And I'll keep you guys posted if anything. I know I'm going to do a rack for one YouTube person. And once I do that, I'm going to announce that once I get it done. So, guys, new people out to YouTube, subscribe to me, check out my channel, check out my videos, and just basically let me know, what you think. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been doing this for some time now, and I think this, besides French Connection, and I'm gonna call this one Haunted. I think Haunted it's close, almost close to it. But check me out if anything. I'm signing out. Scrapping mail. Talk to you guys later.